Hey coffee lovers! Ever wonder what makes your morning cup so magical? It's not just magic, it's science. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible journey of a coffee bean, from a humble green seed to that perfect, aromatic brew in your mug. Let's get started. It all begins with a green coffee bean. Raw and unassuming, it tastes grassy and has none of that rich flavor we adore. The transformation happens during roasting. This is where the real chemistry kicks in. As the beans heat up, we hit a crucial stage called the Maillard reaction. This is the same reaction that gives bread its crust and steak its sear. Sugars and amino acids inside the bean react, creating hundreds of new aromatic compounds. Think caramel, nutty, and even floral notes. Then, things get even more exciting. As the temperature climbs, the beans start to crack. Literally. This is called first crack. It sounds like popcorn popping. This is when water inside the bean turns to steam, pressure builds up, and the bean expands, cracking open. At this point, the coffee develops its acidity and a lighter body. Roasters who love bright, fruity notes might stop here. But if we keep going, we enter second crack. This is a more subtle, crackling sound. The oils inside the bean start to migrate to the surface, giving the beans a shiny, oily sheen. The Maillard reaction continues, and caramelization takes over, breaking down sugars into darker, more bittersweet flavors. This is where we get those deep, chocolatey, and smoky notes, typical of a dark roast. The roaster's job is a delicate balance. Just a few seconds can completely change the flavor profile of the final cup. It's truly an art form guided by science. Okay, so we have our perfectly roasted beans. Now what? Grinding. The size of your grind is super important because it determines the surface area of the coffee. A larger surface area meaning a finer grind allows water to extract flavors more quickly. This is why espresso uses a very fine grind for its super fast brew time. A French press, on the other hand, uses a coarse grind because the coffee is steeped in water for several minutes. Using the wrong grind size can lead to a cup that's either under-extracted and sour, or over-extracted and bitter. Finally, we brew. When hot water hits the ground coffee, a process called extraction begins. The water acts as a solvent, dissolving all those wonderful compounds we created during roasting: the acids, the sugars, the oils, and the aromatics. The temperature of the water is key. Too hot, and you'll scorch the grounds and extract bitter compounds. Too cool, and you'll get a weak, sour, and underdeveloped flavor. The sweet spot is usually between 195 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, or 90 to 96 degrees Celsius. But what exactly is being extracted? First come the fruity and acidic flavors. Then, the sweetness and caramel notes. And finally, the heavier, more bitter compounds. The goal of a good brew is to stop the extraction, right when you have a perfect balance of all three. This is why brewing methods like pour-over require so much precision. The speed of your pour and how you wet the grounds all affect which compounds are extracted and in what proportion. It's a delicious science experiment every single time. So, next time you sip your coffee, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it took. From the chemical reactions in the roaster to the precise extraction in your brewer. Every step is a fascinating piece of science that comes together to create that perfect cup. It's what makes coffee more than just a drink. It's a complex and rewarding experience. Thanks for nerding out with me about coffee today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the things we love. What should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below. Cheers, and happy brewing.